Hey guys, it's me Alicia, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I saw this paper. It is called Halloween in Wonderland about a year ago, and I just fell in love with it. I looked everywhere for the paper, and the best I found was $100 for the pad. So I just couldn't. I love Graphic 45, love Graphic 45, but I just could not justify spending that. So I did find some of this paper at the sales when Archivers was going out of business and they had like their major sales. So I only found like 3 sheets of paper, and I actually only used 2 of them for making this. If you guys recognize this, let's see if I can. I'm gonna show the whole thing. If you guys recognize this, it's a Kaiser Craft, and I'm gonna open the drawer even though I didn't really want to waste any more paper for the inside, so I didn't line the insides. But so anyway. It's the Halloween in Wonderland, and I don't really enjoy Halloween crafting because I don't like to do orange and black and all those dark colors. So, sorry, I guess I'll put it on. So, I really like the fact that this one had purples and golds. And let me show you a set. Okay. And it was really fun. There was a lot of fussy cutting, but it was super fun. The inside, and I wanted it to be functional, so I lined the inside, but I'm gonna put things in there, and then obviously I'm gonna use this for storage as well. Then I fussy cutted this, and I actually used a lot of charms. Let me get closer. This says drink me. You can see it, and it is one of those fairy tale charms, so which I have ton. I'm gonna share my fairy tale charms with you guys because I have a lot. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm really proud that I have them for whenever I need them. So then anyway, this charm, it's like a clock, and then I just cut out this image and put some glossy accents. Put an A tile for Alicia and Alice in Wonderland. So personalized it there a little bit. And then the top of it, I just kind of put a mix of flowers with some, I think it's this like glittery paint that comes in a tiny little tube. It's called Souk. I can't remember. But you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. It comes with a tiny little, it looks like an eyeliner. So I just use that, and I know they have some glittery gold pens or markers you guys can use. I did that for like all the edges, and then put some glossy accents in some of them. And I just love this curiouser. Love how that looks. Then I made like a little table. You can see here. I made a little table just with like one of the tiles, and I put like just fussy cutted a bunch of these guys around it, and I actually created a little cup with. Let's see if I'll focus. Sorry guys, I used some of my bead caps and a rondelle, and I created a little cup in here. I had these, and then this actually it's super cute. It was gifted to me. I don't know who gave it to me. Whoever gave it to me, I love it. It came in like a little rack. And then instead of putting like the Halloween in Wonderland banner, I just like this. It said, "At last we thought you'd never arrive." Put the cat in there, and then on these, I put some glossy accents, and I bought some of those little wigglers and put that in there because I wanted to make it a little interactive. And I also used some of that moss that you see at Michael's. And of course, I did the sides because it was so much fun. This was all from the front page. This was like on the right side of the front page where like Alice is like right here. So obviously I had to patch up like all the holes. Same thing, glossy accents. I try to use as little orange as possible. And then I had actually made a little drink me with like a glittery bottle. And since she was drinking that to shrink when she was at the door and the key, I put to get the key. So I put the key and the door lock. More flowers there, and then I just put a metal to kind of patch up. It looked a little naked over there. And then on the other side, this is my favorite side actually. It's the, and I was gonna put more glossy accents and glitter and stuff, but I kind of like the way it looks, and it's for me, so I like it like this. And then on this one, I put more flowers. Since I have the rabbit here, I put the clock. And because I have a queen, there's actually an image of that that monster. I can't remember the name. Jabberwocky, I think. Can't pronounce it right, but it was an image. So I used that Tim Holtz bird cage and stuck them, put them in there. And oh yeah, these little, I used the stems of the flowers and rolled them up for these because I want them to look like the pumpkin patch little, whatchamacallit. You know, the pumpkin patches have these little leaves that are kind of curly, the stems of where the leaves are. So that's it pretty much. I mean, it's a little, if you guys have worked with the Kaiser Craft drawers, they are pretty small. I mean, this is probably just as big as my hand, and all of this, obviously, it's from the fussy cutting, but I really, really love it. This paper was just a lot of fun just to look at, so I wanted to have something that I can look at forever. And I also made a little dangle that I want to hang at my, I don't know, my keys or my purse, probably. Because I had more dangles that I didn't want to use all of them up in one. Just trying to find where the top is. This one was gifted to me. I believe Leslie gave me this. No, Rosemary. I think it was Rosemary. Sorry. Actually, yeah, it was Rosemary because I was talking to her about that I really like that paper, and she sent me one. If my memory serves me right, if not, I'm sorry, don't kill me. But I'm pretty sure it was for Rosemary on our swap that we had. And then I made this with those Tim Holtz acrylic pieces. I actually used 2 of them to make 2 sides, and then I just glued it with glossy accents. I love this one. You certainly do make delicious cake. Yummy. And then I had like a little mini of those the pocket clocks, pocket watches, I think they're called. And I used a smaller image, glossy accent in that. Then I got, this is also from a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale charm. This one is a fairy tale charm. And then I used another drink me in there. And then this crown was gifted to me in Iraq. Can't remember who it was. I don't know how you guys remember, but I can almost never remember. And it's just a dangle that's going to go with me, because I just really like Alice in Wonderland. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. And bye-bye.